We thought there was an 8 Attorney General situation, and now, according to press reports, there's a 9th U.S. Attorney situation. And I'd like to know, the news media is reporting that Mr. Graves had been targeted for removal on Mr. Sampson's list as early as January of 2006. And one reason suggested in the press is that in November of 2005, the U.S. Attorney, Mr. Graves, refused to sign on to a lawsuit that was proposed by Maine Justice accusing the state of Missouri of improper conduct regarding its voter rolls. Would you have recommended Mr. Graves for removal based on that exercise of his prosecutorial judgment?
I have no basis to believe that, in fact, Mr. Graves, that particular case had anything to do with Mr. Graves' departure. And I've spoken with the head of the Civil Rights Division this morning about this. Obviously, just became aware of Mr. Graves' statements in today's paper. I spoke with him, Juan Kim, head of the Civil Rights Division. He signed the complaint. He stands behind that particular case. He's not aware of any concerns that existed in that office. Now, we haven't spoken to everyone in that office, but we're not aware of any concerns that existed in that office with respect to this particular case. The assistant U.S. Attorney signed on the complaint as well. Mr. Graves' name is on the complaint. The case involved whether or not the voter lists were accurate in Missouri, and the Democratic Secretary of State issued a statement saying,
Mr. Attorney General, are you aware that just last month this litigation was dismissed for lack of evidence? Doesn't that suggest that the judgment not to file might have been the right one?
Well, again, we are evaluating whether to appeal, but it's my understanding that the judge decided that the department should not have sued the Secretary of State, but should have sued the local jurisdictions. So that's the basis for the dismissal, the primary basis for the dismissal as I understand it. And again, the Democratic Secretary of State issued a statement saying, basically, you got us, our rolls are incomplete and inaccurate. And I think it's legitimate for the American people to expect that voting lists be reasonably accurate. That's what Congress required in its laws.